I believe you've built something real. You have a team, you have revenue, you've gotten to a place where most people in this industry, they never reach. And none of that happened by accident. It happened because you can sell, because you show up, because when there's a gap in the pipeline, you're willing to fill it. But the last part, that's actually the problem. See, because you're still the one filling it. Your producers, they've been in their seats for long enough to know their job. Some of them are talented, most of them are capable. But when you look at the numbers honestly, when you look at who is actually generating new business consistently inside your agency, it's still you. Every month, you are carrying so much of the load. Look, you didn't hire people so you could do their job and yours, but that's really what's happening. And you're not the only one. Here's the hard part to sit with, though. It's not a people problem. I know it feels like it sometimes, especially when you've had direct conversations about performance and nothing has changed. But in almost every single agency that I've worked with, when we got underneath it, the producers weren't failing because they were lazy or untalented. They were failing because there was no system. There was no documented ideal account, no defined outreach sequence, no standard for how to follow a deal from first conversation all the way through to the close. Everything that worked was still living in the founder's head, passed down through observation or osmosis, not through anything anyone could actually run with, really without the owner in the room. That's the trap. And the longer you stay in it, the more expensive it gets. If you don't know, I'm Ryan James Miller, and I've founded SOS specifically for insurance. And I built the Pipeline Power System because I kept seeing the same agency over and over. A great owner, a capable team, real revenue, and a production floor that only worked when the founder was personally holding it up. So we built the way out. The Pipeline Power System is a done with you engagement. We build it alongside you and your producers. Then we hand it to your team and make sure that they can run with it without you standing in the middle of every single deal. It's built on 4 things. The first is the target lock. We define your agency's ideal account with precision, the right size, the right industry, the right pain profile, the right decision makers. When this is done correctly, your producers stop chasing everything and start winning the accounts that your agency was actually built to serve in the first place. The second is the 1440. 14 touches, 40 days, 6 channels. It's a prospecting sequence built specifically for insurance producers, pursuing employer groups and commercial accounts. Every touch is intentional. Every message earns the next one. Your producers run it. You don't have to manage it. The third one is the value cadence system. Getting the first meeting, as you know, is only half the battle. The VCS is what keeps your producers present and visible from the first conversation to the closed deal. So when a prospect is ready to move, your agency is the one they call. It eliminates the silence that kills momentum and replaces inconsistent follow-up with a cadence your whole team runs the exact same way. And the fourth is the force multiplier. We show your producers exactly how to use AI to run the entire system faster and sharper, so they spend more time building trust, closing business, and less time on research, prep, and repetition that nobody's getting paid for. By the time we hand this off to your team, your producers know exactly how to target, how to pursue them, and how to stay engaged until the deal is ready to close, without you having to be in the middle of any of that. That's what a production floor should look like. This is a 3-month engagement. We work directly with you and your key producers throughout the build. When it's done, it belongs to your agency. Your team runs it from there. And then we can continue to support you far after that, if that's what you would like. But here's what it's not. This is not done for you. I'm not coming in to run your agency. We build it together, but you have to run it. That's got to be the deal. And it works because the system is yours when it's done. This is also not for every agency. If your team isn't willing to change how they operate, this won't work, and I won't pretend otherwise. But if you're the owner who's tired of carrying the pipeline, who knows the referral relationships that built your book aren't going to scale your agency, and who's ready to install a real system that your producers can run without you, then I want to have a conversation with you. For most agencies, one new group account in the first 90 days pays for the entire investment. So here's your next step. Click the link below. Let's set up a 30-minute discovery call. We'll talk through where your agency is today, what the system would look like for your team, and whether or not we're a right fit for each other. I do that because I want to make sure that I'm confident that I can help the ones that do. So if you are ready to stop being the ceiling on your agency's growth, I'll see you on that call.